Hey everybody, welcome to Playing for Second. I'm Josh. With me today is Brian.
Hello.
Today we're going to be replaying Aeon's End, The Descent, Expedition 1 against the Infector and the Swarm. We had some really bad luck with our first 3 attempts at this boss, so we're going to give this another chance. And as you noticed, Tim is not with us today.
Yeah, we've dropped the weakest link, so we feel like we probably have a chance at this now.
So one of our big problems in the first attempt at Expedition 1 is we felt that 3 players might not be the ideal player count for taking on this boss with this foe. So we're going to try it at 2 players and see if that mixes things up. So, Brian, why don't you get us going with the turn order?
Will do. Love you, Tim. All right, here we go. 2. Is that me now? No, I'm 1? No.
You don't like that?
You were always 1.
I'm so sorry.
I was 3.
But you were 3. So
yeah, but now at least one of us is what we were supposed to be.
All right.
And now I get to go first. Take that. All right. I have 4. I think I want to get a Washium. First, I suppose, let's go ahead and get this Powerhouse Spark out there. And then, yeah, I've got 4. So we will pick up a Washium. Which, I'm not sure. Should we say what our market is as we buy it?
No, we got pictures of the market up.
Oh my God, you're so good at this game. This game of life. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go again because I'm greedy like that.
Dang.
Let's go ahead and spark him.
Did you shuffle that deck?
I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I shuffled it and then I stacked it so that I went first twice. All right. So I've done more damage to him, I think, this time than I did last time.
That's true. That's good. That's good. Good karma.
I was the healer lady last time, so... All right, that's another spark is what that is, and I have 4 again. I think I'm just going to get another Washium because that helps open breaches. So
yep.
I want to get my 4th breach open ASAP possible. So yeah, I'm going to grab another Washium and then probably just start doing spells from here on out. All right, friendo.
The friend, we can either heal... give the healer 2 charges, or any player returns a card from their discard pile to their hand. Probably just give her 2 charges at this point.
Yeah.
All right, next.
You. Oh boy, this is going to end up being foe and 2 nemesis.
Yes, it is. All right, I've got 5, and I think I'm going to get into one of those acidic flow mites while I can.
Certainly.
I'll prep the spark, and that's me.
You again.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I shuffled this.
I can't wait for the back-to-back nemesis turns here, too, with the foe. This is going to be good.
I am regretting all of this.
All right, well, we'll spark the nemesis for 1. Which honestly is more damage, I think, than we did the last game, maybe?
I think so.
We didn't do a lot.
I think we might have already lasted longer than that last game, too.
I'll spark. I'll focus this breach for 3 to put it... Oh, nope. I'll focus this breach for... Oh, my goodness.
You're
for
doing
3.
great.
And put that in there. That's me.
Cool. Nemesis.
What?
I know.
All right. First action here. A Plaguebringer. Immediately, this minion suffers damage equal to the number of players. So it's going to suffer 2, so it'll come in with 5. And Gravefold's going to suffer 2, or we're going to reveal the top card of the infection deck, and the player with the fewest gets it. So,
oh, yeah. I forgot that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the Nemesis.
Hey, what? All right, so Gravefold's going to take 2. I'm going to let you do Gravefold.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a power 3 card. We can spend 6 to get rid of it. We're going to reveal the top 2 cards of the infection deck. The players collectively gain those infections if we don't get rid of it. And the foe, I'm assuming.
Yep.
They can place a Broodling into play and Gravefold suffers 2 damage. Or the Swarm gains 3 charges and the Friend gains 1 charge. Kind of want to do that.
Yeah, I think that one. Don't forget to discard your friend and foe.
Oh, thank you.
Cards as well.
Very bad at doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to help. I'm more invested this game.
All right.
Tim was in the co-pilot chair last time.
That's true. He was. You know what I did notice in our Expedition 4 video as I was editing? Tim did touch that turn order deck when he wasn't supposed to.
I gave him permission once, and only once.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I actually shuffle these well enough. Hey, look, how about another Nemesis turn? That's what we're going to do.
Oh, boy. All right, Gravefold's going to take 2. One of these is going to come off. Another minion. This is already looking bleak. We've got 3 shields.
Oh, you focused a breach, right? On your last turn?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to discard this then. It gets me 2 money tokens.
Oh, yeah. Neat. This one, when it's defeated, if it's defeated by a spark, we gain an infection.
Okay.
So this is when we kind of got to time up a little bit. Grateful's going to suffer 2 every time the Nemesis takes a turn.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey! All right, I got 2. Maybe I'll just ping some shields there? Or
I like
should I
it.
get after the Plaguebringer?
Yeah, both. We need to do both things. So whichever one.
Well, all right, let's go here first because they're both doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a cool part. I do have a bunch of money because I was able to get that acidic flow mite. So, neat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend $2 to gain a charge,
Okay.
and then I'm going to spend 3, 4, 5, 6 to get rid of that thing.
Okay.
And when I play this acidic flow mite, I can lose a charge to place an immolate token on an enemy. So let's go ahead and throw an immolate token on the Merc Spewer. And that'll go off sooner rather than later, and I can get rid of a card.
Well, yeah, if we can hit it with another elemental.
Well, even if not, when it leaves the board, we get to trigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. Coolio.
That's me.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll take a turn. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spark that last shield away. Do you have the shield tokens over there?
Yep.
And then I have a bunch of money as well because I did not expect you to take out that power thing. So I was going to do that. So now I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7. I'm going to spend 1 to do. Actually, this might be silly, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to spend 4 of my 7 to open this breach. I am then going to spend 1 of my remaining 3 to use Washium, which will focus this breach.
Nice.
And then I have 2 left. I will get a charge. I probably should have just bought a spell there, but I feel like getting these open might be more
Especially
important.
with your number 4
Yeah.
being
And
important.
the 2 Washiums I have now are doing 3 and 4 instead of
Right. You're getting a good exchange on it.
foe.
Foe, for show. Place a broodling into play with 4 life, or any player discards a relic in hand. So we got to do the other one. So place a broodling into play with 4 life. Owie. And these guys are the ones that really hurt us last time. So
Well, they're probably going to do it again if we're being
yeah,
honest. Yeah.
looks like it.
Friend.
All right. Any player draws a card, or any player gains 2 money. That feels so weak. I know my top card should be. Ooh, it's a spark. Probably. I don't want it. It might be money, though. I don't know. Do you want to draw a card? Do you want 2 money?
I mean, there's no reason to draw a card if it's 1 money when you can take 2 money.
Yep, fair point.
So do you want 2 money? I'm holding 5 money.
Why don't you take it so you have a bulk of money in case we get a power card that we need to get rid of?
Cool.
All right.
You.
Hey! Prep. 3 to focus to prep. Done. I need to get going on this.
Yep. And I need to start buying some spells. Nemesis.
Okay. Gravefold takes 2. Gravefold takes 2. Any player suffers 1 and discards a card. I can do that.
Let me do it because when you flip, you're going to be taking all the damage.
That's fair.
So I can get kind of low.
You got a card to get rid of?
I'll get rid of a spark.
And then, okay, we can spend 5. Power 2. Any player suffers 3. Any player discards a card. Yowzers. All right.
I think it's my turn. I can get rid of that. It just will slow me down. 1, 2.
I mean,
three,
we've got.
4, 5.
I've got money in my hand too. We've got time.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe.
I would leave that if you can do something better.
I mean, I can buy a time rift.
Because you got $7, don't you?
I've got $7.
Get a restoration siphon because we're going to need to heal Grateful.
Well, the other thing is I also have a Washium. I can use 1 from my Washium to do that. But at the same time, a restoration siphon's nice. Especially if I can get it in here, because then it'll be doing 4 and healing too.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Washium, 6, 7 with
And I think
those.
the earlier you get it, the better it's going to be for us.
We're going to get a restoration siphon. As you do.
As you do. Oh boy. All right.
If I get 7 or 6 again, I might just buy 2 Silent Stains. I need to start doing quantity over quality with these spells if I'm going to open up all my breaches. All right, let's do this. Nemesis. That's going to be 4 more from here.
Yikes. All right, any player suffers 1 damage and discards a card. You doing that again, or should I go ahead for it?
I'll just assume I'm doing it again. I don't have a hand yet, but
this comes off. And any player suffers 2. Any player gains a Scorched Pearl from the Curse deck.
I'll suffer 2.
All right, I'll take the Scorched Pearl, and I'll try to get rid of that with an Immolate at some point.
I bounced another spark.
Oh, boy. All right. Next. Not Nemesis.
Friend.
Yay! Any player focuses a breach, or any player discards a prep spell. If they do, Delana the Healer gains 3 charges.
We don't need her ability yet, is the thing.
Gravehold for life.
Oh, she can hit Gravehold too?
Either player or
Oh, yeah, do that.
All right,
that's
so she's
one
gaining
Nemesis
3.
turn.
Right. She'll have 1 leftover token. Thank you, Delana the Healer. Foe! Swarm gains 2, which would trigger it, or Gravehold suffers 3.
What happens again if we trigger them?
We place the bottommost minion, which we don't have any, from the discard pile. If there aren't any, the Nemesis discard pile, place 2 Broodlings into play instead.
That's not great.
So I think Gravehold just has to take 3.
Yeah. Gravehold is at 19, which is
Not great.
less than 30.
All right, that's me. I've got 2 sparks. I am probably just going to do this to get it off the board. I'll take the infection. That's fine.
Okay. Destroy your
So
card in
spark
hand.
that. It's a card in hand.
Yeah.
All right. I was hoping it wasn't going to be from hand, but that's okay. I forgot it was. I thought you could discard 2. Another spark. Let's do it to that Broodling, maybe. And then I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get rid of this.
Nice.
Just...
You're crushing it. I gotta start getting
we
some of these
don't want
spells.
that to happen. Yeah, I'm going to try to play support again and let you just kind of build up that breach 4. And
Yep, if I can get that breach.
all right, that was me.
All right, I am up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money with a Washium. So I'm going to spend 1 of my 5 to go ahead and focus this, because that's the whole point of Washium. And then we're going to get a Legacy Slayer with the other 4.
Neat.
And then you're up.
Okay, I have 1. We'll do it to that Broodling. And then I've just got some cash money. I'm going to spend 3 to destroy the Scorched Pearl and then just have the money go to waste. What a great turn.
Nemesis.
2. Any player suffers 1 and discards a card.
Oh, hold on. I might have that. So for 1, just get rid of a spark
Right,
again.
I need to get flipped here soon. And did you do 2 to Gravehold?
I did.
Okay. Power 6, or power 3, sorry. We can spend 6. If not, we get an Unleash, and Gravehold suffers 4. That's not great. And this is the problem that happened last time, is we had all these power cards that we had to spend our money on.
Yeah.
But also they're really bad.
Yeah.
So...
All right, I got 4 with a Washium.
Get them open, man.
I'm going to spend 3 to open this, and then spend my 4th to use my Washium to focus this one. And then we're going to go ahead and throw a Restoration Siphon in number 3.
Because I think at some point, if you can get enough power there, I think we can just go after the Nemesis while I kind of deal with this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that even turns Sparks into a good spell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I can get that open, it's going to do +1 damage for all of my other open breaches. So it'll do +3. Currently, it costs 10 to open, but with those Washiums, and his ability is Focus a Breach, and then I gain a card from the supply that costs twice the focus, up to twice the focus cost of their open breach. So that means I can get more restoration filters if I do either one of our 4s. Then your 4th breach. So I should probably also start focusing on that, because once they're all open, that's useless.
Oh, that's on my turn though. A player focuses a breach.
This is activate during any player's main phase.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yep. You're right.
Now, whoever I activated on, that's who gets to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Nemesis.
Gravehold suffers 2. Any player suffers a damage. I think I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
Because you're gonna die. If not, this comes off.
I'll make that attitude.
Discarded my card. Another minion. Yay. With 9 health. Persistent as Gravehold suffers 2. Good lord. Alright, when a player deals 4 or more damage to this minion in a single instance, that player resolves one of their infections.
Okay.
Great.
Me.
I think you get this guy off the board with that.
Yep. So we're going to hit it for 2, which
Yep.
will knock it out. Put that back into their pile.
And then
we'll get 3 health to
could have been worse.
Gravehold. That's this. Nope. That's not how that goes. There we are. And then I can go ahead and prep a couple. I have 3 money. I think that's just going to be a Silent Sting. It should probably be a Flamium, because then I can help with some of these, but...
I think you need to go spell heavy.
I do too.
And
Okay.
If I can...
I'm going to put my Spark in this one, because this, you said if you do 4 or more...
if you do 4 or more in a single instance.
Single instance, meaning this is 1 instance, this is 1 instance.
Correct.
Okay, so this will do 3 and this will do 2.
Yep.
That way I won't trigger it. And then with my 3, I'm going to get I'm going to get a Silent Sting.
You're doing so good. Hey, it's me!
me!
I'm going to prep the Spark. All right. I have $6. Should I get rid of that, or should I take 3 charges?
You should probably get rid of that.
Okay, get rid of that. That's me.
Foe.
Foe for show. Place a broodling into play. Yay. Swarm gains 1 charge. Not even an option. They just do it.
Okay. Well, should I just take out that Broodling? Or should I start working on one of these guys? I could kill that. Or I could kill that and do 2 damage to one of them.
I would kill that first thing.
Okay. So I'm going to do all 5 to the Plaguebringer.
I think. Because that's done 8 damage already, 10 damage, something like that, to
Yeah.
Gravehold.
Yep. So that's those. And then I've got an entire Spark. Yay.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a Washium. So I can do another Legacy. Yeah, we're going to spend 1 to do this. And then we're going to get a Legacy Slayer.
You're crushing this right now.
Next to my other Legacy Slayer. Nemesis.
Yeah, boy.
Gravehold suffers 2.
When player discards a card. I'm going to do that. As long as this isn't a power card. Yeah. Oh, boy. Shrieking Havoc. 9 health.
That's it?
Reduce all damage that is dealt by 1. Or 2/1, sorry. This is the...
You can pay it off.
money person. And then player with the lowest life suffers 2. So we're going to need to address that soon.
Friend.
Delana gains 2, or any player gains a charge. I think Delana's going to gain 2.
Yeah.
I don't think 1 charge is super amazing right now.
You're up.
All right, I'll shuffle that in a minute. 1 damage. Where do you want it?
I mean, I'm going to have 4 money, so I can put all 4 towards that guy, because we want to get rid of that guy.
I'll do 1 to that guy.
Yeah.
I've got 4 money. I am going to take 2 charges. Okay. These shuffled up. Get those shuffled up. Okay.
Friend.
4 and 5. The friend. Any player draws a card, or any player gains 2 money. I have 6 in my hand currently.
Money?
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
gonna
4.
give me the 2.
Yeah.
Because then I can get my ability on my next turn.
Nice.
Assuming I don't have to discard any money.
All right, I got a Spark dealing 2 damage. It'll only do 1 to that guy. So I might as well do 2 to this Broodling, and then a future Spark can take it out.
Yep. Glad we have a bunch of sparks prepped right now.
You're doing so good. I then have 4 money with a Washium. So we're going to spend 1 Washium
Yep.
to prep that. And then the rest, we're going to get a Silent Stain. And then I'm going to prep a Restoration Siphon here and a Silent Stain here. That's me. Foe.
Foe. Swarm gains 2 or Gravehold suffers 3. If the swarm goes, Plaguebringer comes back. Merc Spear comes back out.
Merc Spear might not be super bad right now because we've got a lot more than just sparks. So
let's do that.
Yeah.
So Swarm gains 2, which in reality leaves them with 1. We did the bottommost. Boom.
We need 3 shields.
3 shields.
Okay. You.
Okay. We are going to prep this. I'm going to spend these 2 tokens plus 3, 4, 5, 6 to get all 4 of these. Boom. That's going to activate this. I gain 4 life immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I get a card out of here for my top 3. Okay. These are the same choices I had. I want at least 2 other choices. I don't think I've seen the other 2 cards in all the games I've played with this. Okay, there we go. All right. Mountain Gust. 6 damage however I want. Not bad. Next card. No, I don't want that one. Ooh, this is neat. Maybe. Deal 4, and then any ally draws 3 cards and discards a card in hand. Is that helpful?
I mean, yeah.
Gets you to your spells.
In theory, that's helpful.
I'm going to do that.
I mean, I don't see it being hurtful. So
I mean, they're all helpful. But
yeah.
This goes to my hand, and I'm not going to prep this. I will prep this instead. I'll just hold on to these 2 sparks.
Cool.
Because I have to. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh boy. All right. Deal 4 damage. I guess there.
Yeah, it's the only one that really makes sense, isn't it?
Or I could go to Infector.
There's 4 of these things out, I think.
And then you draw 3 cards and discards 1 from your hand.
Well, it's going to be a crystal.
I'm going to focus this for the money I have in my hand and prep another one to get out of my hand. That's me.
Nemesis.
Oh boy.
So that's going to be 2 damage to Gravehold. Any player suffers 1 damage and discards a card. That's is me. Now you every time. Yep. Player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage. That is me.
Oh, good. I can discard that spark I don't want.
So that will kill me in 2 turns.
Which one? Okay, I got a bunch of money. I can take care of it.
And then Gravehold suffers 2 more damage.
I've already had my turns, though, haven't I?
I think so. Nemesis is going to go again.
Oh, boy.
I am down to 1 health.
Yay!
And then this is going to go down to 8. And we didn't draw a card last time, and we need to draw a card this time. And you have to suffer 1 damage and discard another card. If you, yeah.
Where do you see that? Oh, because you drew back-to-back Nemesis.
Yeah.
Suffer 1 damage and discard this one. Okay.
All right. Discard, spend 7, unleash the player with the lowest.
And then we need another card?
4.
Is that what you're saying? We're back to, oh boy, unleash twice. Okay. So the first unleash, it has none. So we put a Nemesis token on it. You get an infection.
Yay.
Second unleash is the Nemesis token comes off. We both reveal our things. I have to suffer a damage.
I have to discard a prep spell because otherwise I'm dead. So, Silent Sting.
Ouch. All right, and then any player gains a Scorched Pearl from the curse deck and places it on top of their deck. I'll do that. And that's that.
Hey, it's me. All right, well, this thing's going to hit for 2 damage somewhere because we need to heal Gravehold 3.
I think at this point we need to get...
I think anything we can kill, which is the Broodling.
This.
It's 2 damage. It's a waste of 1,
but
at least it gets something off the board. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to prep. Actually, 4, 5.
I have 5 money. Can you get 3 off of there?
Yeah.
Can you spend 3 money?
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want to.
I've got 5. That includes a Washium, so I'm going to spend 1 to open my final breach.
Perfect.
I then have 4 remaining. I'm going to take 4 off there.
Yep, that'll work.
Because there's nothing to do with 1 anyway.
Agreed.
And then I'm going to prep some spells using my new fancy... I kind of want to make a spark feel good. I'm going to make a spark feel good. We'll put a spark in there. Legacy Slayer, Legacy Slayer.
Oh, we didn't do this. My bad.
Yeah.
This thing is just brutal, man.
It's me.
Yay.
I need like a hand and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, so that spark is now hitting for 4, which can't kill that thing. But how much money do I have? I have 3 money.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, well, get rid of the Blisterkin at least.
That's going to be okay.
Like the Shrieking Havoc, I have 5 in my hand. So
Yeah.
as long as I'm not having to discard again before my turn.
All right, so this one's hitting for 3 and this one's hitting for 4. So I'm going to do 7, even though there's only 5 left. But that's just how math works sometimes. Okay, so that was these 2. And the spark is going to hit for 4.
Here, I think, is the best. I don't know why we'd waste it there. You can't do... I mean, do 1 damage here and 1 ping there.
I know. Well, if I do 1 damage there, I can finish it off with my 3.
Feels like a waste.
It gets something off the board that's literally going to kill
All
me.
right, you're right. You're right.
So
It's all about you, Brian.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing good we got going for us.
What a jerk.
I can't exhaust.
Not with that attitude.
So
I can.
maybe. It doesn't say I can't exhaust. It says I don't resolve on exhaust effects. I don't know if that's different or not, but we'll see what happens.
Friend.
The friend. 2 yes, we're doing this. We're getting her 2 charges. She's going to heal you 4.
Half my deck is upside down. What did I do?
Well done. You're healing 4, by the way.
I bet I did that. I'm healing 4. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm not almost dead. 1, 2, 5. Okay. Nemesis.
All right.
Gravehold's going to take 2.
Owie.
And that's going to do its thing.
All right. Unleash. So Unleash is a 0, so it gets a token. We get one of these. Discard a card in hand that costs 3 or more, suffer 1 damage. I'll take that one, I guess. So I do have a way to heal. The player with the lowest life suffers 4. Well, I'm glad we healed.
I
you.
healed.
Yeah.
Back down to 1 immediately.
That sucks. All right. Then, any player discards 3 cards in hand and suffers 2 damage. Okay.
Having a turn's overrated.
This is great. This is great.
Let me go ahead and Nemesis again.
Okay. Well, this turned real bad real fast. If the players collectively have fewer than 4 infections, reveal the top card. Then any player gains that infection. Otherwise, the Infector gains 1 Nemesis token.
Yeah.
We just put that on, right? Yeah. I don't have cards.
I need an Infector thing. We
Why?
collectively have less than 4.
No, but that's when it triggers. It doesn't trigger yet.
Oh.
You
Rules.
still, this is like the 900th time you've played this game. You still know how to play the game. I have 2.
Hey, you get to go.
I'm going to do,
I know how that part works.
I guess, 2 to the Merc Spewer to get those two of the shields off. That's my turn.
You did
I
so
don't
good.
have cards.
I'm going to take a turn now and see if I can somehow manage to do better than that. All right.
Won't take much, my man.
I mean, I could finish the Merc Spewer. It would be a waste of some damage, though. But it's doing some stuff to the Gravehold that we don't really super like.
Do it.
Or 4, 5, 6. I can do 6 here and put a Venom token on it.
That's not bad either. Problem is, I don't have a spark that can do anything.
All right, we're just going to spark the shield away, and then we're going to silent stain this away.
Yikes. Hurtful.
All right, and then we are going to... I have 2 money, so we're going to get a charge. Yeah, and then we're going to prep some spells.
There you go.
You're up.
Well, I have nothing prepped, but we will prep that. I've got a Scorched Curl that I can get rid of if I spend my cash. That feels like such a wasted turn, but I think I'm going to do it. Okay. That was me.
Oh.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
Foe.
Yep. Foe. Place a broodling into play. Yay. So glad they're back. Swarm gains a charge. Yeah, it's okay. You can have 2 turns in one swarm. That's fine. We have to win this game. Okay. We have to avenge our losses. Oh, boy. All right. So we have fewer than 4. So feel the top card. Any player gains that infection. Do you want me to gain that infection?
Yeah, I mean, I have 1 life left.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can at least... I have a way to heal.
Yeah.
I don't have money to do it, but I have a way to do it. Any player suffers 1 damage. That's me.
Yeah.
And discards a card. I will discard this spark. Okay. Spend 7. Power 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Great.
It's almost 7. All right, it's me. All right, let's
Do something great.
Let's do some light murdering
right here.
Okay, just some light murdering.
Hopefully you got one that does 3. That'd be...
I have one that does 4. That's going to be what we call close enough. So we're going to take that Broodling out with the Legacy Slayer. Bloop. We are then going to hit this guy for 6.
Yep.
With another Legacy Slayer, and then 1 more with a Spark. We will then prep the entire spell that I have. And I have 5 money. And I can't use Washium for its ability anymore. So I think it's Time Rift time. Or do I do this? That player focuses a breach, then you gain a card from the supplier that costs up to twice the focus cost of their open breach with the highest focus cost.
I don't have anything open yet. So don't waste that on me.
No. If I do it on me, it just does 8 damage. Because I don't have any closed breaches.
Which, for
8 money.
$8, basically, that's not a terrible exchange.
Or I buy a Time Rift that deals 4 damage, maybe repeatedly. Depends if we're still alive and stuff.
Yeah.
Or I get the 1 relic that is a heal. And
that might not be bad. What is it? How much does it heal?
It heals 2. And I'd have to develop it. I couldn't actually buy it because I only have 5.
Yeah. Is there a develop bonus on it?
No.
Boo.
I think I just go full spells. I think I just get a Time Rift. I'm just going to buy a Time Rift.
Especially with 4 open breaches.
Or I could get a Legacy Slayer. I do have my banner. I could give the friend a charge.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So I'm going to buy a Legacy Slayer and then give him a charge. Him? Them? Her?
Her?
They?
I think.
Whatever.
Person.
All right. And then you're up.
Hey! All right, I got deal 4 damage. Boy, that feels like a waste, but I think we're going to do it anyway.
Yep.
And then you draw 3 cards and discard 1. All right.
1, 2, 3.
I have 6 dull hairs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have 6 before I discard.
So I'm just going to take 3 charges so that I can start healing up because I am taking lots of damage. Okay, that was me.
Me. Hey, there's no minions to hit, so this Silent Sting is going to hit for 4.
Okay.
And then Venom token on that guy.
Nice.
Judgment Breach, pretty neat. And then we're going to go ahead.
It's almost like the guy that played with it the first game didn't use it. You know?
Seriously. Who was that? The best part is we were still trying to convince Tim to buff up the breach he never opened.
Yep.
And Tim was like, no. Tim, what a weak link he was, obviously. All right. So 1, 2, 3. I got 5 of them monies again. I mean, if we want to just kind of turn it on.
Yeah. What about 2 there and 3 there? First, another Silent Sting.
Yeah.
Or do you, or we need ways to get rid of cards out of your hand so we can get to the spells faster. I don't know if it's too late for that, but like an Immolate token of some sort.
How do we have Immolate tokens?
Flamium has one, I know. What's the mirror?
That's the ally reveals the top, I think, isn't it?
No.
No, ally draws a card and gains a money token.
That's it.
That's it.
What's the top text say? That's a lot of text.
When a minion is drawn from the Nemesis deck, you may reveal this from hand to place an electrified token on that minion.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a reveal, not a discard, so I guess that's not terrible, but like at the same time, it doesn't do damage.
Yeah. Yikes. Just buy some
I'm just going to buy Time Rift.
Yep, I agree. Friend. Any player focuses a breach, or any player discards a prep spell. If they do, Delana the healer gains 3 charges.
I can discard a spark.
Yeah, do that.
Yep.
She is now 1 charge away, and I can get her in one on my turn, potentially.
Well, hopefully this is your turn then. It's foe.
Foe.
Oh, I'm rocking 4 spells on my hand right now. This is going great.
Place a broodling into play with 4 life, or any player discards a relic in hand that costs 2 or more. So we got to place a broodling into play because we don't have relics.
What are relics?
Yeah. All right. There's 4. Okay.
Nemesis.
Oh boy, of
One
course.
of these will go.
I take a damage
And discard a card.
and discard a card. Helpful.
Card.
Thanks, guys. Unleash twice. All right. So there is a token. It comes off. We resolve all of our things. So I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. So I suffer 3 damage.
I got to get rid of Silent Sting because we need the 3, I think, for Gravehold.
And then, yikes. Then the second Unleash brings a token back on. You get that.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Any player or Gravehold suffers 3. It's going to have to be Gravehold.
Okay.
Because if I take it, then it's going to take more damage anyway. So, great.
You're up.
Yay. All right. Put my little spark down. Oh, no. I didn't have the right stuff. My bad. Well, that's a waste. Cool. I have $2. $3.
Either way, it kind of sounds like a charge, doesn't it?
Yep. Sure does. Okay.
Friend.
Any player focuses a breach, or any player discards. Oh, no. That's one we just had. Yeah. Delana the healer gains 2, or any player. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right. Where do we need 4 life the most?
Everywhere? You have 1, I have 1, and Gravehold.
I'm going to be able to heal myself.
Okay, so not you.
Not me.
I have 1, Gravehold has 4. I'm going to heal Gravehold for 3 on my next turn. But 7's still not a lot. But if we draw a card that says lowest player takes X amount of damage.
I think you take it for now, and then we'll somehow
win.
Yeah. Here's the big scary part. We've only done 6 damage to this boss.
Oh, just you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 whole damage to this broodling.
Yeah, get out of here, broodling.
We're gonna heal Gravehold for 3.
Yay. You said you got 4 spells in your hand.
Yeah.
So maybe on your next turn, just get after it.
You don't
maybe?
tell me what to do. Okay. I'll tell you this much for free. I'm gonna put 3 Legacy Slayers up here. So if you happen to buy a relic, I get 3 charges.
I should just buy relics.
I have an entire money. You didn't happen to focus a breach on your turn, did you?
I did not. No.
You don't have to keep these, right?
You do not. I mean, you can spend it for money, and then it just goes to your
I
discard
shall
pile.
spend this for fun. My goodness, that was fun. All right. Oh, boy.
Ooh,
Nemesis.
Any player suffers 1 damage and discards a card. So I am fresh out of health. So hopefully we don't get hit anymore. Power 2. Unleash. Player with the most expensive prep spell destroys it. Oh boy, if that spell is 4 or less. Unleash. Okay.
Yeah, we're looking good.
Oh boy.
How is this all money? How's that possible?
You're doing so good.
Okay.
Because all your spells are stacking up there. Hey! I got 1 whole damage, Grandpa. I'm going to go here. I can't do anything over there. Or do you want me to go here and then you can ping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
All right. And then...
So you did this here?
Yeah. I might do... Not that. All right. I've got 2. I'm going to gain a charge and do my thing. That's unfortunate. But I'm going to do it anyway. I need 4 life. And then Give me that 3-cost relic
What?
that I don't want.
That gets me maxes out my charges.
But yeah, that's... I mean, it's 8 damage, right?
I can use it on your turn
You
to
don't want to
focus.
use it on my turn. Well, no, I guess if you focus this, it would be... You get a 6-cost card.
Then you get a card from the supply that costs up to twice the focus cost of their opened breach.
So this one would be my open breach.
with
Maybe
the
a 6
highest
cost.
focus cost.
Yeah.
So I could get a 6 cost, which currently is probably just a
Or
time
we could
rift.
just do 8 damage.
I think probably
I
just
think that's
do 8
probably
damage.
the better move.
I have to wait on my turn to do that then.
Yeah.
Okay. These go off
Oh, yeah.
immediately, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Why?
So I was thinking, do this, buy myself a relic to get 3 more.
Oh.
Because all I'm holding is money.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. We're doing great.
I mean, well, why does it matter if those are going off?
Because if I buy a relic, I get 3
Oh,
charges.
because they're still prep. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I see what you're saying.
Foe.
Foe, place a broodling. Place a broodling into play, and Gravefold suffers damage, or the swarm gains 3 charges and the friend gains 1. We're going to go with that second option there.
Yeah.
Whoa, not 4 charges.
And then you're up.
All right, I'm going to do 6 damage. I'm going to do 4 damage. Down to 50, baby. That's the most we've done in any of the games.
Yeah.
You get to draw 2 cards and discard 1.
2 or 3.
Sorry, draw 3 and discard 1. My bad.
Hey, look, spells.
I'm going to prep there. And I've got 4 money.
I have 7 money before the discard. I'd have to discard probably a Silent Sting. But if I get a turn before they do, I can get rid of that if I keep these.
I don't think you're going to get a turn, but you can try it.
I mean, not what that is.
It might be worth it. I mean, it's definitely worth it because that's going to hurt. I have 4 money.
Have I gotten 2 turns this round yet? No, there's 2 cards left. One is me and one is Nemesis.
Fitty, baby. Fitty. I got $4. What should I do? Should I get a spell maybe? Or, no, I'm just going
I
to...
didn't realize you knew what spells were. Yeah, I don't know.
Give me a Legacy Slayer.
Yeah, man, it slays legacies.
It's not terrible.
No.
All right.
Damn it.
Well, you tried. You tried real good.
Should have kept
All right, Unleash. So this comes off, and then we
Gravefold
do all
suffers
these.
3.
I take 3 damage. No, I don't. I can get rid of this one. Because this is
Place a card in hand on
garbage.
top of your deck.
discard a gem in hand that costs 2 or more. Okay.
Discard a prep spell. Well, there goes that spark I was going to pain that broodling with.
I'm taking just 1 damage.
Oh, well.
All right.
So we did that.
That was it? One of their infections and resolves it twice.
Oh, I thought we were all doing... Yeah, we all had to do that. And now, okay, so now we have to...
I just did the Unleash.
Okay.
Now
I can do this twice because this was... Oh, you did the Unleash?
So the Unleash was the token gets removed.
Yes.
Everybody resolves their infections.
Did that.
Then any player chooses... Grateful Suffers 3, you did that.
I did that.
And then any player chooses one of their infections and resolves it twice.
I can do that because you literally just let me draw 3 cards. I'll just put those 3 cards right back on top.
Love it.
So there's 2 more.
All right.
Okay, so this is going to be me. Hey, look!
You got a lot of money to play with now.
I don't.
I think we just go,
put
man.
3 money back on it. I don't have a lot of money to play with.
I think you just go.
What about the Broodling, though? Are you cool continuously suffering the damage and discarding the card?
I mean, no, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I think we got to go.
Okay. So this Legacy Slayer is going to hit for 6. This one's going to hit for 4. That's 10. This is 3 more is 13. I'm then going to do this. That's 21.
You did a total of 21.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Do that 2 more times and we win. And it's impossible. All right. So some Legacy Slayers.
Down to 29, though. I didn't expect to actually do that much damage in this game.
We're going to throw a Time Rift there, and then I have 4 money. I am going to get 2 charges because
it's 8 damage, man.
At this point, that's the best option.
I think got this, man. I think we got this.
I mean, we did until you said that. So
We don't have this. We have no chance.
What's the timestamp for when you ruined everything?
Boy.
The problem now is...
We're playing for Tim, man.
Yeah.
Playing for Tim. The problem now is we need turns.
Yeah.
The Nemesis
Yeah.
can't have turns.
Well,
This is going to be very problematic.
I'll take one, I guess. All right, so my Time Rift is going to deal 7. I don't even have a hand yet. Each player may reveal the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each player may reveal the top card and either put it back or put it in your discard. Mine is a Washium, which I do not currently need, so we're going to discard it. Hey, look, 5 money. That's going to be 2 charges, and then I'm going to spend all of these to do 8 damage.
We're so close. We just need you to have like 2 more turns. Because I'm not doing any damage.
Well, you're up.
All right, doing 1 damage.
Finish
Yeah,
this
get rid of that
barreling
thing.
off.
All right, then I got prep. I have $1 that does literally nothing, and I have a card that I can't get rid of. So that was me. Having such great turns over here.
Friend.
Any player focuses breach or any player discards a prepped spell. If they do, Delana the healer gains 3 charges. I will discard a prepped spell.
Yep.
Delana's going to get 3, and who needs 4 health?
Probably Gravehold. Nemesis.
Yeah, boy.
This is going to trigger Unleash.
All right, so 0, boom, you take that. That's the Unleash.
The player with the most expensive prep spell destroys it.
That's you. See,
If that spell costs 4 or less, Unleash, and any player suffers 3.
it didn't, so we're good. That was helpful. But good job. You did good.
I did it.
Well done.
Did you draw a card?
Not yet. Oh boy, we can spend 8 to get rid of this.
Sure.
Otherwise,
why wouldn't
we probably lose. Yeah, probably. Maybe not, but it's real bad. It's real bad.
Well, good.
Real bad.
I'm up. This is
My
what
man,
you-
I
this is
had a
what you
turn
feel
where
like.
I didn't do anything.
This is what you feel like all the time.
all the time.
Yeah. That's
I'm just trying to
unfortunate.
support you and your attacks. Okay.
You're doing...
I got 2 decent spells in my hand, though. So that's
If I get another turn, we win.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We need you to get another turn before they get.
Restoration Siphon,
2.
because that hits for 10. 2 Silent Stains will hit for 6, 7, and the Spark is going to win it for us. So I'm going to call that right about meow. And then, yeah, no thank you. So, foe.
Okay. Okay. Swarm gains 2 or Gravefold suffers 3. I think Gravefold suffers 3 at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to put another minion into play.
What minion?
It would be Plaguebringer. Gravefold takes 2. I think that's actually better. Because they're only going to get at least 1 more turn before you get another turn, right?
Yeah. In theory.
And it's only coming in with 5.
Of course it is, because I know how to read. All right. This is another 50-50. Nemesis.
Okay, Gravefold takes 2.
The top card of the infection deck, the player with the fewest infections gains the infection. We both have 3. Why is that? Why'd that take 2?
It didn't. I'm taking the infection.
Oh, because it's an or.
Yeah, I'm going to take the infection.
I think I'm next. I think we're fine.
I'm going to risk it, yeah.
I think?
I think so.
No.
Oh, boy.
I already took both mine?
Oh, boy. All right,
Oh, man.
here's what I'm going to do. I got $2. I'm going to open this breach. And I'm going
Way to open your first breach of the game,
Thank
man.
you.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate all of the assistance you provided in doing that as well.
Oh, boy. What a jerk. This is exciting.
It's kind of exciting. We need you to have a turn, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whoops.
If I get a
Nope.
turn, that is it.
This one doesn't go in there.
However, if Nemesis goes before me,
It's going to be tough. Because that one's going to hurt a lot. I think we can weather it, but we can't weather 2, so don't put both on top. Gosh darn it.
you're welcome-o.
Okay.
All right. That goes away.
Unleash. So
Unleash
this goes
twice.
off. Oh, boy. All right. This goes off. We all resolve. This comes back on. Somebody gets a new one. You're going to get a new one. Don't resolve it.
Okay. I resolved the other 3, though?
Yeah, resolve the other ones.
Okay.
Any player destroys the top 4 cards of their deck.
I forgot I have health.
That's going to be me. Grateful Suffering 4. Okay.
Discard a prep spell, discard a prep spell.
Cost 3 or more. Discard a relic.
Yeah. Get rid of a spark and then take a damage.
On top of your deck. Well, that's great because I can't use it anyway. Eh. Discard a gem and hand the cost. So I'm taking 1 damage total, but I have to destroy the top 4 cards of my deck.
Oh, we lose.
Why?
Did you already do the Gravehold Suffers 4 part?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm losing those.
No!
It's great because I got my 2 actual spells safe.
So we did that.
If it's another Nemesis, though, we probably lose. What is that one? Grateful Suffers 2.
Gravehold Suffers 2. Reveal the top infection deck. Player with the fewest infections gain that infection. At this point, yeah. Did we draw a card?
Nope. Okay. Power 1.
That's me.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Do it. Show me the magic.
All right.
Man.
So Restoration Siphon is going to hit for 9.
Okay, that takes him down to 5.
Silent Stain is going to hit for 2, but place a Venom token, which is a second
That
Venom token.
finishes him.
So that hits for 6. And then just for fun, another 1 from Silent Stain with another Venom token. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We avenged Tim's honor.
I mean, it was his fault, obviously. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I had 4 more spells in hand too, so I mean,
So-
but we wouldn't. I don't think we would have survived 1 more Nemesis turn.
No, I don't think so. Because resolving each of the infections twice, I wouldn't have been able to. So I would have been giving. I would have been taking a bunch of damage, which would have been doubled towards Grateful.
Yeah.
So we definitely would have lost on the next Nemesis turn. What was the next card? Just out of curiosity.
Friend. And then me again,
Okay.
and then you,
Okay.
and then Foe, which would have given us another Broodling, and then you. It was last, so it sandwiched everybody else,
Yep.
which was pretty good.
That was
Whoever
helpful.
shuffled.
You did a great job
Such a great
shuffling.
job.
Yeah. Woo! We did it.
We did it.
So proud of
We
us.
did it.
Yeah,
Feels good.
it does. Definitely easier with 2 players.
Yeah.
I think.
Easier to
I
get
think
your
taking
engine
this
going.
character as well, just being able to absorb that life and getting extra life and being
Yeah.
able to heal a little bit easier.
And yeah, I mean, this breach too, I don't know how many times I did an extra 3 damage.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah.
Probably at least 30 damage worth, I'd say.
Yeah, so I think
Well, some of it was wasted.
between the character combination and
Yeah.
the 2-player combination, we were able to keep it at bay.
And the healer, our friend there, did feel, I mean, how many times? She still only triggered, what, twice? 3 times.
3 times, I think.
3 times. But the swarm and the little broodling things or whatever they were called weren't as bad.
Well, we
in
kept
this-
those off.
It's because it's easier to do that in
Yeah.
a 2-player game when you're getting 2 turns every round.
The
instead
other
of
thing
every
too,
third
so this
round.
card was pretty worthless. Any player draws a card, or any player gains 2. But those 2 money helped me get rid of a big power card. And then this one, letting me get rid of a prep spell, I think we turned 2 sparks into 6 charges, which, 2 and 40% of another heal, or 4 life and 40% of another one. So it wasn't great, but it felt better than the first time around. First 3 times.
First 3 times.
Yeah, this was play 4, of course.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But, we did it.
we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
I never want to play this again.
Nope. No, not with the swarm.
Yeah.
Not with the swarm.
I think without the swarm, though, he's probably too easy.
Probably. Yeah, absolutely.
Because the infection cards are bad, but
Right. And really what he did was he brought out, I don't know, three of those maybe throughout the game, but also brought out 2 more minions that had already been out. So it was like double the minions plus. I think that's the big problem with that boss, or sorry, that foe, is that it's swarming the board. Swarming the board makes sense because it's
it's called the swarm. Oh,
but
my goodness. They're so good at naming
They
things.
are real good at naming things. So that's it, though. We won.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
So yeah, well, thanks for joining us. Hopefully, you enjoyed our avenging win as much as we did. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys.